You're live.
Okay, so we'd like to welcome you to, I want to say Wild Wednesday, but it's not Wild Wednesday. That's over. You missed it. It was 2 hours ago. You can go back and rewatch it on YouTube and Facebook. Just go to Wild Wednesday Live. We're Fabric Chicks. We're out of Gardnerville, Nevada. And we have a store and we also do shows. So a lot of you are new and you are joining us for the first time. This is going to be kind of a different show than normal. We're doing an estate auction style sale today. So I'm just going to let you know right off the bat, you never know what to expect from us. We're always doing we don't even know what to expect from ourselves. So we're always doing something different, mainly because we can't remember what we're supposed to be doing. But, okay, wait, we got a lot of you already asking questions. Okay, Cindy, to join today, if you purchase anything, you just put it right in the comments and you're on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, make sure that I acknowledge you when you put in a comment because I can see it, but I don't think Christy can because Christy's only seeing it through Facebook. So I have to yell it over to her. So to join for the sale, you just have to call the shop. The number's scrolling at the bottom. And give Gracie your information, your shipping and payment information. We've got kits. We've got all kinds of fun stuff. We do have some regular things. So it's just going to be an eclectic array of stuff today. Okay, Christy, do you have anything else? Any housekeeping stuff?
No, the swap.
Oh, the swap. Okay, I don't want to talk about the swap yet because people are still joining.
Okay.
So we kill a little bit of time in the beginning while people get on. I know Peggy's going to log on and then she's going to have to go pour herself a glass of wine and then get comfortable. So we give you guys a few minutes to just kind of to log in. If you have any questions, just type them and we'll answer them. Is there anything I need to know to join in today?
I'm on YouTube right now.
Okay.
I'm watching YouTube and then I have this on.
Okay, perfect.
So I can see her stuff.
Okay, so Christy's got two devices because she's clever like that. So here we've got Christy. She's going to be writing down your orders and everything. And then we have Ann who's going to be helping because we've got a bunch of onesies today. So typically we show bolts of fabric and different things. So there's plenty for everybody. But most of the things we're going to be showing you today are going to be onesies. We've got a whole collection. A dear friend of ours passed away and her husband, like your husband's, doesn't know what to do with all the stuff. So we've marked it relatively inexpensive, and then you guys can outbid each other. So it's going to be kind of fun. Okay, so it's windy in Elk Grove. I hear it's windy a lot of places. I haven't been outside, so I have no idea. I do know here in Nevada, when I dropped Gracie off at school at 7 o'clock this morning, it was 9 degrees. Sharon says it's snowing up in Linden. Her husband's throwing a temper tantrum. That's never a good sign, especially when you're about to spend money. Okay, so Sharon, I think that was before we started that you asked the question. So if you still have questions, type them in and we'll get them answered. None of us know how it works, just so you know. We wing it all day long. We're good at winging it. So if you're new to joining, just type in. You'll see it. Everything will have a number. It'll have an S. So the S is you committing to buying it. So you might say, oh, those are fabulous placemats. That's just a comment. That's not you wanting it. If you type in S and then the number and how many, that's you committing to buying it. So especially tonight, because it's onesies. Once you commit, you're committed. So no give backs. Okay, Sharon, I think we've answered that for you. Hey, Peggy and Kathleen. Hi, Norma. Hi, Lynn. Lynn, there was something I was going to tell you, but I have no idea what. Hey, Betsy. I bet it's pretty cold in Colorado. Hi, Ronji and Carolyn. It is wild hard to get the link to work today. Maybe sign off, Mary, and sign on again. Sometimes that helps. Hi, Ellen. Hey, Katie. Katie cracked me up. She sent me a text during the live at the show from the show grounds. We do lives there and we interview other vendors and things. And Katie wanted an answer, and she's like, answer me now. Don't worry, Katie, you can't hurt my feelings.
Sonia said she can't get through to Gracie. She tried to call.
Gracie, I didn't hear the phone ring, did you?
I heard.
Oh, she's answering it right now. So if you get kind of a weird message when you, if it goes to voicemail, it's because she's on the phone. So she'll either give you a call back or keep calling. Linda ABC. So I'm just going to tell you, for those of you who don't know about Linda ABC, she is the fastest typer ever. So that's why we're doing it auction style. Otherwise, Linda would be going home with everything. At 2 hours, Sharon, we kill it at 2 hours. The big quilt hanging behind you is so pretty. I know, Dorothy, we're going to do that. That's a Virginia Robertson design, and we're going to do it with Virginia. We're going to do like a block of the month, or maybe meet every couple times a month, I think, so we can get the techniques. It's literally so many different blocks. It's kind of, so Virginia's been in the industry for as long as the industry's been around, really. She was one of the founders of the really quilt revolution. And so she's really a treasure. And she's going to be doing Zooms with us on the block of the month. So that's all in the works. We've got so many good ideas, so little time, girls. I know you can't relate. Okay, share. Kathleen, you're my favorite. Share with your friends and share it publicly. Share it everywhere. Judy, you do not have to be good. Never. You guys just spend all you want. Okay, let's see. Hi, girls. There's so many of you on. It's so exciting. Peggy already has her wine. I don't doubt it at all. Look at, we've got
63.
Sharon says, hi, Christy, and hi, Ann. Do we need to call in each time we pay info? No, Mel, I believe your info's on file forever. It's kind of like the eyes in the sky. No, I think, Mel, that you are on file. You only have to call the first time. And then if Gracie has questions when she's bringing up your order and invoicing you, she'll give you a call. Hi, Tina, how are you? Oh, it's her first time. She's like a virgin. Okay, let's see. Wait. Christy's gonna sing for us.
No.
Can you do it a little bit louder? It's Wendy and Bishop. I bet we just drove through Bishop coming home from Phoenix. Betsy, you can have more than one glass. Hi, Anna. How's Texas? It looked like Rob caught some big fish. Oh, she says it's 75 in Texas.
We don't want to hear it.
I know. Snowing in Golden, Colorado. Well, Betsy, that gives you lots of time to sew. How long will this go? 2 hours. Tried to call Gracie. Okay, I think I'm getting my questions again. Okay, Carol, so I'm going to explain it one more time. So what this is kind of different. We do it every Wednesday when we're not at a show. Typically, we do lines of fabric and patterns and trims and embellishments and things that are out in the store. So this week we're doing a little bit. That's an old one.
I was giving it to you for a sample.
Oh, as a sample. Okay. So I'm going to do this sample so you guys can actually order it. Okay. He was going to give you an old sample. So like you could buy me for $4. So S171. See how it says S171? So if you want this pattern by Virginia Robertson, and we have lots of them, so everybody can order this. So if you want this, it's $38. You just type in S171, and then Christy's over there. She writes it down, and then I go home and I watch this fun video again tonight and invoice all of you guys. So it's so exciting. It's like the life. It's a dream life, really. So this is the pattern for this quilt here. So you can see it's got a ton of different blocks, a ton of different techniques. So S171 is $38. No, not onesies as in baby clothes. Onesies as in that's all we have. So like this one, we have multiples. So everybody could order if they want it. Onesies, we only have one of, and you're gonna see the madness. So we won't start out with the really, no, we got lots of those.
Oh.
Okay. I am now, but took 3 tries. Okay, Mary, we're glad you finally figured it out. Technology, I can't be a part of it. You bid here, Sharon. So you just type it in here. Hey, Connie Wiggins, it's so good to see you. I can't wait till you come to visit. I was telling Christy, we're so excited. So glad you're able to help your friends and share these deals with us. First time here. Well, welcome. Okay, let's see. How big is it? The quilt. So I'm going to show you you have the choice with the quilt. So it's all in how many blocks you choose to make. So here's a small version of just the center of the quilt. So you could get started and then say, oh my gosh, that's too labor intense. I'm too ADD. I've got to move on to my next project and just do the center of it. Or you could keep making blocks and you could make it king size. It literally can be as big or as small as you want it to be. And it's got paper, I believe it's got paper piecing in there, all kinds of different techniques that Virginia has used over the years. Okay. How many blocks? Mary Beatty, I just answered that for you. As many as you want to get done. And Mary Beatty, we are going to be calling you. You're in trouble. Katie, you are my favorite. I know the comments are coming in so fast I can't catch up. How do you record a bit on Facebook? Where to type? Just in the comments. So just how you type Donna O, just how you typed that, you can type it on YouTube or on Facebook. You'll just type it in. Okay, let's see. I will have wine after the show, Kathleen's gonna have wine after the show so she knows how much money she spends. I like it. It's kind of like, every auction you ever go to, they fill you up with liquor so you don't even care. You just spend money like you've got it. Tina, well, welcome. I'm glad that you found us on Wild Wednesday. Anna's in Texas, Mary Beatty, because she's on a 4-month travel across America. As your best friend, you would think you would know that about Anna. Okay, Donna, there will be a number. Okay, Nan, I need to give Nan a call. Her husband wasn't doing very well. So she's been kind of taking some time off because he's needed a lot of help. Charlie's happy you're doing it late so he can buy too. Charlie, you're my favorite boyfriend. Okay, just so you know that. Oh, Gracie's going to fight over you. She wants you too. Well, Charlie, we're glad you could join us. And thank you for the Skittles. They're freeze-dried. They're amazing. Oh, hi, Raj.
Hey.
Okay. Okay. Lynn Jenkins, a dream life. Oh my God. Lynn Jenkins knows because she went and helped me with a pop-up shop in Tahoe. The sweat dripping down our backs was disgusting. It's hard work, girls. It's hard work. But what would we do if we weren't doing this? Everything here, Sharon, is a personal question. There's no secrets here at Fabric Chicks. Okay. Am I caught up? Okay. I actually had a THC yummy candy.
THC yummy candy.
Oh! It took a minute. We're not. You know what? At this point, I'd like one too. How big is it? Mary Beatty, there's no secrets. I know, 4 months. I'm like having Anna withdrawals. Okay, so this is kind of what it's going to be like, girls. Okay, so we have a bunch of these kits. Judy loved to buy kits, so I'm pretty sure we went through, we think everything is in there to the best of our knowledge. But a disclaimer, we cannot be held accountable if it's not. But to the best of our knowledge, everything's in there. So this is S136. S136, and the starting bid is $35. You get the rainy day trio pattern, so you get a pattern to make these 3 quilts, those 3 quilts, and then, so $35 is the starting bid. You get the pre-cut, laser cut fused template. So here's the vine. So this is to make this umbrella quilt. Here's the maple leaves, and then here's some more leaves. And then here is the fabrics. I think the green is the binding, and then these are the scrappy backgrounds, okay? And here's the umbrella. So The green is also probably the stem of the umbrella, although that might be here in the vine. I'm not sure. So S136 is $35. So if you're interested in S136, the original price, it looks like, was about $72. So you just type in S136 and how much you're willing to pay for it. Okay, so then we're going to move on. We'll keep this out, but we want to be able to keep them together. But we'll show it to you one more time. I know, Lynn, it's right up your alley.
Lynn Jenkins bid.
Okay, so Lynn Jenkins bid $35. Hey, Jeannie. So if you're interested in that collection, all you have to do is, and I think we should do $3. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. So $3 increments. Once we get into this, you girls will be doing $10 increments or whatnot. So S136 for $35. You just type in S136 for $38 if you want it. The original price was about $72, it looks like. You go, Mary Beauty. So S136 is at $38. This is where it gets fun, trying to keep track of it. Oh, look, somebody's calling me. I'm going to have to decline you. If it's one of you calling me, call the shop. Gracie's standing by. I feel like it's, what was the PBS where they have the fundraisers? I feel like somebody's standing by to take your information. Okay, S127 for $35. Hey, Mercy, it was good to see you in Phoenix. So this makes this quilt here. And it looks like it's an easy fat quarter friendly. It's all out of batiks. I'm going to say this purple here is your border and your binding. And then the rest look like they're fat quarters. So S127, $35. It didn't have a price, so we have, oh, Phyllis, are you late? I almost called you to come write stuff down for us, but I knew this might give you the highs. So S127 is $35. It has the pattern and the batiks to make it. The quilt is, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm going to say that it probably is the 56 by 72 size.
Season bid.
Okay, so S127 is, Ellie's in the house. Judy was my neighbor. Oh, Ellie, well, welcome. Okay, so here is S127 for, I think Season's got it for $35. So if you want to outbid Season, just type in S127, $38. And then we've got, and we do have raffle prizes, girls. So if you guys start getting in bidding more, Phyllis, you still have company. Tell them after 3 days, they are just like fish.
127 is up to 40.
Okay, 127's at 40. You girls can, oh, Dorothy, you got to put in a new number. We're at 40 already, girls. You can't go backwards. S1, did we do 137 already?
136 and 127.
Okay, 127, Mel. So type in 127 and it's up to 43. 127 is up to 43, girls. And then S149 is for this pattern here. Show me your fat quarters and I'll show you mine. Sounds a little bit twisted. It says it's a lap quilt, 60 inches by 73 inches. It's great for the bigger prints. So any fabric you really want to display, show off fabrics, that would be perfect for. It's in these colors. It looks like it's the kit that is featured on the photo. So it's going to look just like that. You've got a polka dot border, and then probably the black is the binding. So that is all your fun colors. We have S149. How long do they have to bid?
Only a few minutes. We got a lot of stuff.
Only a few minutes. We have a lot of stuff, girls. And I got a lot of new stuff from the show. So next week, we definitely have to do fabric chick stuff. So only a few minutes, okay?
Season
So
46.
So think about it, girls. Think about it hard, but not too hard because you don't want to lose these good deals. So this one, she actually, it doesn't say what she paid. But S149, $24 is the starting bid. S149, $24. So that's this fun perky quilt. Okay, so let's bring back S127. What are we at right now?
Bring back 136. That's the first one.
Okay, so S136.
Mary Beatty, $38.
S136 is at $38 to Mary Beatty. So if anybody wants to steal it from Mary Beatty, and don't be friends today, girls. Do not be friends and say, oh, she can have it. So this kit makes this umbrella quilt right here. So the umbrella quilt in the center, you get the patterns for the other two. You get the patterns for all three, but the kit's for the umbrella. And it used to sell for, I think, $72. So everything you need. The pre-fuse, this is what is so expensive, girls. The pre-fuse, so your steam seam is already on there. It's laser cut. Look at how perfect those leaves are going to be. So it turns out to be a 40 by 40 wall hanging. If you wanted it to be bigger, you could just get some scrappy batiks and make it as big as you want. So S136 is at
$38.
38.
Mary Beatty.
Okay. So wait, we'll give you a couple more minutes, okay?
Size of the umbrella quilt.
40 by 40. So we're going to give you a couple minutes, but we're not going to really show that one again. S127, $35 is all of these fun batiks. It makes this quilt, which is, I want to say it's the 56 by 72. So 56 by 72. S127 is at $46 right now. So if you want it, type in $49. I can guarantee it probably is like a $70 quilt. So type that in if you want it. So S127 is at $46. Must be Charlie who wants it. Okay, girls, we have literally 2 huge tubs. I'm just going to say this is a really good reminder for all of you to get your projects done. You do not
Katie went to 149.
want to 49.
49, sorry.
Okay, so Katie's at 49. So if you want the
127?
S127, the batiks in purples and teals, it is at 52 now. I think that's the right math. Okay, so we're going to leave those up for a little bit longer. Want to try the pre-fuse? Then bid on it, Mary.
She did. She's winning.
Are you winning?
She's winning, yeah.
Okay, don't bid against yourself, okay? Okay, so here we have S131. It's got 8.5 yards of fabric in it. So here is 8.5 yards of fabric for $55, S131. It's got, I don't know what it was going to make. I'm sure it was going to make something fabulous. But it's 8.5 yards of fabric for $55. So S131. Oh, Donna O's up to 40. Donna O on mine, she just came up. Donna O is 40 for S136.
Oh, she did it right for 136.
136. So Mary Beatty, you've got to outbid her. Quick, Mary Beatty, you've got to outbid her. That we don't have time to think about this, okay? S131 is $55. It's 8.5 yards of fabric. And it looks like she's already pre-washed this one for you. This one's a great background. It's a modeled fabric, but there is no pattern, so we don't really know what she was going to do with this. So S136 is still at $40. Mary Beatty, you better type that in. You're going to want the umbrella. It's a fun technique, pre-fused. You can actually get it done. You could come spend the day with me and we could get it done in a day. Okay, then we have Dancing Horses. S129, $68. It's a Laurel Birch pattern. And it's the Dancing Horses from Laurel Birch. Here's the border print. And then all of the coordinating Laurel Birch fabrics. Gosh, you girls are not in a bidding war like you were. S30, I love Mary Beatty. S131 plus $3. I think it's S136, isn't
Yes, 136.
it? S136.
So she wants it for $43.
Yes. Okay, so So Donna, oh, if you want it, S136 is now at 46. It's at 43, so she wants to outbid Mary. It's 46. Okay, here's a huge chunk of fabric. That must be what you set it in. So here's this. The setting fabric is going to be this. The border fabric is going to go into your center squares, and then the yellows. It's going to look exactly like this blue colorway. So S129, $68. And it looks like it makes a quilt 49 inches by 62 inches. S129. Oh, Mary, Donna is outbidding you. She's got it at $46. $46. So if you want it, Mary Beatty, you have to, oh, there's Judy. Hi, Judy. S129, $70. Okay, good job, Mary Menz. So if you want the dancing horses, you'd have to put in S129 and then put in $73. Okay, then let's see. Did I bring more over here?
Just those two.
Okay. So S152 at $70. This is another one that I don't even know what she paid for it, but I'm sure it was a lot.
Hey, Mary Menz went to
Mary-
49.
Mary Beatty went to 49.
Yes, I didn't bring this.
49 for Mary Beatty. So Mary, Donna, if you want S136, it's at 52.
Yes.
Okay. So then here we have, and then this is the last one we're going to do, and then we're going to recap the first ones, and those that will. Oh, except for we still got a live bid on 136.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll. Oh, hey Kim, it's good to see you. Okay, so S129 is at $80. So if you want the horse quilt, it's $83 now. And then here is, I love this colorway. This is Calm and Collective. Here is the different, they're all batiks. Absolutely gorgeous, you guys. And here is the pattern for it. Twilight Stars quilt. It's 88 by 104. So it's a pretty big quilt, but it looks like it's pretty easy piecing. Let's see. S152, and the starting bid is 70 $70. So, okay, so Mary Beatty.
Donna says Mary Beatty won. She said congrats.
Okay, Mary Beatty. Okay, wait, let's hold it up one more time. So S152 is $70 for the starting bid. So we're going to leave that there for a minute. Okay, so S136, what are we at?
136 is at 49.
$49. S146, the original price.
36.
S136, it's at, what did you say? S136?
Yeah, 136 is at $49.
$49. So if you want S136, $52, I think is the number. So Mary Beatty, you're the winner as of right now, unless anybody else wants it. So this makes the 40 by 40 umbrella quilt. It originally sold, I think, for probably $72-ish. All of the applique is pre-fused and laser cut, and the binding is also included. So S136 is at $52 if you want it. $52. Going once, going twice. Quick typers, girls. This one you have to be quick, otherwise Mary Beatty's gonna get it. So you can give that to Christy, and she can write down what it is. Okay, S152, girls, we're at $83. S152 is at $83. Just type in 83 if you want S152. S152 is at $83. Okay, let's do okay, this is the last time we're going to do this one. S127. What are we at for S127? It makes this pretty quilt. 49. So right now we're at 49. So if you want S127, 49, 50, $52. S127 for $52. It makes a 56 by 72. beautiful teals and purples. Who's winning it right now?
Katie Downer.
Katie Bandhauer. She has it for, what is it?
$49.
$49. So if you want to steal it from Katie for $52, it makes a 56 by 72. 56 by 72. Oh, we've got somebody for $52. So if you want it, S127, put in $55, Katie. You just got it stolen from you, right? The rug ripped right out from underneath you. So S127, 55. Okay, Kathleen. Now Kathleen, Katie, and Dorothy are bidding on it. So if you girls want it, it's now at $58. S127. You girls know how expensive fabric is, so I'm sure.
Radar is at $55.
Okay, no, Judy went to 60.
Oh,
So $63 now. S127 is at $63. It makes a 56 by 72. It's pretty easy piecing. It's a great pattern. You can keep your bigger prints whole here. You could use this pattern for a lot of projects. It's a fun pattern.
So
So
Miss Smith, she put in 152.83 on YouTube. I don't know what that is.
152 is this one. It's the other one.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, so 152 is at 95 now. It is very nice fabric for any pattern. True story, Lynn. Thanks for agreeing with me.
Dorothy's at 63.
Okay, Judy's at 66.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, girls, we're gonna leave that one open for a minute longer. Here's the plastic to keep it all together. We're gonna leave that one open a little bit longer. Don't keep going back to stuff I bid on. Katie, that's the whole fun of tonight. Go get a glass of wine and you'll have so much fun bidding and outbidding and bidding some more. Okay? I know how you are, Katie. Katie's one of the first girls that came into the new shop, and she came on, I didn't really know her very well. And her, they came in on, what was it? Carson Valley Days. And we had hot dogs and Bloody Marys for everybody. It was a fun day. Okay, here's another fun one. S149. You guys have already seen it. What are we at?
$24. Linda Ganfield.
Oh, Kim says she can't start drinking till 6. I'm pretty sure it's 6 o'clock somewhere, Kim. 6 o'clock. No, I'm sure Katie's got her tequila already. Mercy and Katie came in. It was when I first met you girls, remember? And then you guys took the collage class from me. Okay, so this one is S149. What are we on for that?
$24.
Okay, $24 right now, girls. $24 for S149. And it is, in Missouri, it's 6 o'clock. So Sandra says it's okay. Go ahead. S149 is at $27. Linda, put in a number for me. How much do you want to pay?
Molly Bishop, $27.
Okay. And then Linda, ABC, you got to put in a number. So it's these fun fabrics here. $30, Molly. $33. Anybody? S149 is at $30. So $33 if you want to take it home. S149, we're at 33. Oh, Linda, I love you, Linda. Okay, wait, let's not. Oh, Sherry, how come you're in Missouri? I thought you were in Washington. I don't know. It's so hard to keep track of all you girls, but it's good to see you, Sherry. I'll have to tell Michelle that I saw you. Okay, S149 is at 33. S149, 33. Anybody want to take it home for 36? Anybody want to take it home? S149 for 36. You have a 36? Oh, a grandbaby. Okay, S149 for 39. Okay, bring it back so they can see how amazing it is.
Judy is 36.
No, yeah. Susanna, so S149 for 39, girls. It's at 39 right now. I have three of you at 36. I cannot split this up 3 ways. So somebody's got to bite the bullet and go to 39. Oh, look at Linda. I love you, Linda. You might be my new favorite. S149, $39.
Linda's at $45.
Linda's at 45, girls. You already missed the boat. So 48 if you want it. Look at how cute it is. And the quilt is using these fabrics. S149 We're at 45. So if you want to take it home, you've got to put in 48. How big is 149? 149. It's a really good question. I would venture to say it's 60 by 73, but it could have more fabric in there. But the smallest that it would be is 60 by 73. It could be, they could have enough stuff in there to do 62 by 93, but I would venture to say it's probably 60 by 73.
Judy's at 50.
$50. Susanna, you're a minute late. Okay, we're at $50 right now. So if you want it, put in $53. $53, girls. S149, 53. S149 for 53. Oh, Susanna's got it. Okay, how about 56? Going. Who wants it for $56? Oh, Linda's at 58. Okay, 58. 61. It's really hard for me to go up by $3. For those of you that are new, the last time we did this, we went up by $1 and we were here all night. Okay, so if you're new to Raylene, you're late. We're gonna have to like dock your pay or something. I know Roger's gonna say 0 of 0 is still 0. Okay, so we're at 61. If anybody wants to take home this quilt, we're at 61 S149 and 61. It's at least 60 by 73, and it looks like the fabrics match the photo exactly. Oh, well, they're all gonna forgive you then, Raylene, because you were doing door prizes.
Susanna's at 61.
Okay, so 64 if you girls want it. 64 if you want it. And all of you know, I know $5 would have been much easier for me. Oh my gosh, Linda, you're a big jumper. Okay, so 70 if you want it. If you want it, you got to put in S149 for 70. Katie, $5 would have been easy for me because I can do that. But I didn't know if you girls would be too cheap and not want to do $5 increments. Not that you're cheap or anything, because I know, but what is 131 at now? What is 131?
131, there's no bids at.
It's the
131.
3 pieces of fabric.
I have no bids on 131.
8
Okay.
yards.
131,
8.5
there's no bids on it. So right now it's at 55 for 8.5 yards. Okay. Okay, so Lynn says next time do the $5 increments because she's bored. Well, Lynn, I haven't seen you bid on one thing yet, so I don't know that you can really have a say in that. Okay, so here we are. Let's see, we're at 149 is at 67, I think, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so Linda, you're the winner. Linda is the winner. And Linda, if you haven't called Gracie already, give Gracie a phone call. The number's scrolling at the bottom, but it's 775-267-0204, and give her your info. I know we need to go to $5 increments. This is ridiculous. We're going to be here all night, girls. Okay, S131, there it's at $55. Oh, Mary B, well, you have to not be so cheap, Lynn.
Kathleen Reader bid 131.
Okay, 131 is at $5. You've got a great big hunk of tonal fabric, which is a little bit of movement, but it reads as a solid. And then here we've got black, and then we've got these little, what are they called? They're the little dancing men.
Oh, Cocapellis.
Yes, Cocapellis. So you got a big chunk of that. So 8.5 yards for $55 total.
So you have all these people on YouTube saying they think you should go to $5.
Okay.
Ladies, you can bid $5
Yeah, you can bid as
anytime
much.
you want.
Exactly. You can bid whatever you want, girls. We're gonna keep the bid open. You just get excited.
The $3 is a minimum bid.
Oh, true story. True story. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Okay, so S131 is 8.5 yards, and we've got it marked at $55. Okay, let's see.
Can we go back to 127 after that? Because we need to close that one.
Yeah. Okay, so right now we're at $55 for
131.
Sherry Longcar. Did you join us late, or were you chit-chatting and not paying attention in class? So all of this fabric belonged to our dear friend Judy Baxter, who has passed away, and so her husband brought it to us to clear out. So that's what we're doing. Oh, Gracie, can you bring me my battery? Oh, well, we're glad you found us. It is not flannel, it's regular quilting cotton. The battery for my computer, it said low battery. Yeah, the charger, sorry. Okay, so wait, let's see. Can you show the 131, the 8.5 yards again? I didn't see it. Okay, Sandra Smith. Here is the 131 for 8.5 yards. It's got a black, and the black has a little bit of something on it, like a little bit of textury movement. It's 100% cotton, but it's got a little faint print you can barely see. And then the cream has a tone on tone, and then the Cocapelli guys. So it's quite a bit of yardage of each piece. The Cocapellis are by Moda. It looks like she did pre-wash the.
You're moving faster, and the camera can focus.
Sorry. Are you focused yet? Okay, you know how fun it is to work with your family all day. So here is 130. Okay, what are we at for 131?
$55.
$55. Okay, 55. 131 going once, going twice. You have a second to type it in if you want it. It's at $55 now. Going to Kathleen Rader. Oh, wait. Judy just put in 161. She just put in 60. Okay, so 63. Oh, Mel. So now it's at 60. So 63, girls, 63. Ron always says nothing good ever comes from family. Sometimes you love them, and sometimes you wish you had been born somewhere else.
Kathleen's at 65.
Okay, S131 is at 65 to Kathleen Rader. So if you want S131, $68. $68, girls, $68. S131, $68. $68. Mel, okay, $71. Look, I have to roll my eyes in the back of my head so I can think of it. 131, we're at $71. 71. Of course, if you want a bit higher, you can. If you want to go in $5, that'd make my life easier. 5, 10, 15, 20. You got that in your head from, so long ago. Okay, Kathleen is at 71. Anybody want to outbid Kathleen? I think we're at 74. 74. S131, 74. I know, Kim. You're gonna be like, oh my God, she must be a blonde. She's using her fingers to add 3. S131, $74. S131, $74. $74. Oh, we got an angry face there. Who put in an angry face?
Another blonde.
Oh, I hope you're. Another blonde would relate. Okay, it's a relatable experience. Okay, S131. If anybody wants it, $74. 74. Oh, Sandra's so smart. Do it behind your back so nobody knows. I know, but there are no secrets here, really, girls. You guys all know I have issues. S131, $74. 74. Rondi says she can relate. I know. I'm a redhead and I'm using a calculator. Is that a true redhead, Katie? S1. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, I'm going to say, Kathleen, you're correct. The angry face was an error trying to type fast. Okay, S131, we're at 71. Going once, going twice. Okay, sold to Kathleen Rader for $171.
170.
No. Yeah, $171. We can all go out to eat tonight, and we're not going to McDonald's. Katie says it's as true as the box. Mine too, Katie. Mine too. Okay, so let's see. What did
We're
they?
doing 127 again.
Okay, 127. What are we at?
66.
Judy McAtee is at 66. So, Lynn, they've all sold so far. Lynn, maybe if you'd like to volunteer and come help us with this process, you could get it to move much smoother. Okay, here is the turquoise and teal one you girls were fighting over. S127. What are we at?
66.
$66. Who's got it at 66?
Judy Mack.
Judy McAtee has it at $66. So if you want this quilt, $69. It is, I would assume, 56 by 56-ish. 56 by 56-ish. Totally easy to piece together. The pattern would be good for bigger prints to showcase. Did I say that already? What?
Judy says stop showing herself.
Oh, sorry, Judy. Okay, this is the last time. Judy's gonna take it home unless you outbid her. Okay, S127, $69 is what you've got to bid if you want to take home. S127, $66. Kathleen, I'm afraid they're not going to do $5 increments. Everybody will just sit on their fingers so they don't type it in. Okay, Judy McAtee has this at $66. Anybody want it for $69? It's all the teals and purple batiks. Judy McAtee at S127, $66. Okay, Judy's like, yay, I guess it has to be hers now. And Judy, I do believe I have your box from before I left. I did not get your box in the mail, so I'll work on that. So for those of you that are new to watching, we're kind of a one-person shop. Sometimes we have volunteers. Sometimes the kids come in and help. You just never know. We have Ann who's starting today.
Hi.
And what a day. She's been here since 8:30 this morning. And she's probably saying, what the hell did I get myself into? But we get it out as quick as we can. So that's as good as it gets around here. Okay, so let's do this one so we can clean it up off the table. S152, what are we at? Raylene says, hooray, Ann.
$90.
Thank you,
Judy
Rainey.
McAtee.
Okay, being
Oh,
pretty.
yeah. Kim Hickey, $95. Sorry.
Okay, so Ann, I will call tomorrow with new email. Okay, Linda says, being that it's for the estate, we should try $5 increments. Mary Beatty, what kind of question is that? The last girl lasted 4 days. You can't ask Ann if she plans on staying. It's only been 1 day, okay? Okay. But Ann's been a customer for years, so she's kind of used to the craziness that goes on here. Okay, so 152, we're at 95. Kim Hickey at 95. So if you want it 98, or you could just type in 100. You've got the backing, which looks like it is a huge chunk. It's 88 by 104. So it's a good size king, I think. I don't remember if queen or king. But Mary is in a mood today, Raylene. But I'm going to tell you, I have known Mary for probably, 12 or 15 years. She might always be in a mood. If she's thinking it, she's like me. It's going to fall out of her mouth. So you can't get offended by anything we say because we have no filter, okay? Let's see. Okay, so we're at S152 is for this Twilight Stars quilt, 88 by 104. Here's what the backing looks like, which is also used inside of the quilt. We're at 95. What number is the one on the table? It's S152. S152, we're at $100 right now, I think. Yep. S152. Yours is coming up quicker than mine. Your comments are coming up quicker than mine.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, so this is the crazy thing I'm going to tell you, girls, that we have like 4 or 5 devices running in here right now, and all of us are getting the comments differently. So that's why we're doing it auction style, so that you can all have a fair chance, not just the fast typers, Linda. Although Linda did the next day feel sorry, and she let me share it and put it into other people's boxes. So that was very nice of you, Linda. No filter, but we are not mean. Well, most of the time, Mary. Sometimes we might be. Sometimes it slips. We try not to be, though. We try our best to be good people. Okay, S152 is $100 going to Sandra Smith.
Sonia Smith.
Sonia Smith. No, Sandy Smith.
Sonia.
Sonia Smith on my YouTube.
Oh my gosh, girls. We have a Sonia Smith who has it for $100. And then we have a Sandra Smith who wants to know what the number is on the table. Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you girls are going to like make it so confusing for my poor little
Maybe
brown
I
tent.
should take this out of the way.
Oh, Kim's on a fabric diet. That's really sad.
Oh,
Really sad. You know what? I'm on a real diet. It's really not working.
105, Sandra Smith.
Okay, 105 to Sandra Smith. 105 to Sandra Smith. Okay. Sonia, are you going to outbid her for 110? 110. Probably in reality, guys, the kit was probably close to that. And then the backing would have been an additional $40 or $50 easy. Okay, does that mean you buy fabric instead of food? Good one, Dorothy. Dorothy, you're always thinking. I can hardly wait till June, Dorothy. I think we're going to have an old lady swim party, all kinds of fun stuff in June for the June show. Okay, so diet starts with dye. Don't ever do, oh, Kim Hickey's at 115. S152 is at 115, girls. Margaret Elliott, I'm so excited to see you. It's been a long time. Okay, if you want it, Margaret, you have to put in 120. So diet starts with dye. So I think we should all avoid that like the plague. Sandra Smith is at 120. 120, you girls. I think that is harder than limiting food. I would agree, Mary. I could go without food a lot easier than I could go without fabric. Luckily, I don't have to go without either. And it shows. Okay. Margaret Elliott, we're at 125. Margaret Elliott, 125, girlfriend. Okay, 125. It is right up your alley, though. 125. Oh, Kim Hickey's at 125. 130, girls, 130. Who really wants to take it home? 130. 130, 130, 130. Okay, while you guys are thinking about that, I'm going to show you something that is not related to that. So we've got some easy peasy things. Look at this new panel just came in. So this is not a onesies. While you guys are thinking about how much you love that kit for 125, now it's 130. Sandra Smith, now it's 135. So while you guys are thinking about how much you love that quilt for 135, I'm going to show you this cute little Easter panel that just came in. I, in my spare time, I'm gonna chenille it. I think it'd be super cute chenilled. So look at that panel. Super fun. Did we get any? Oh, it's up to 130. If you want it, 135, girls, 135. Did we get any coordinating fabrics with this, or did we just get the panel? Do you know, Roger?
I think you got some coordinating stuff.
Okay, so we might have coordinating stuff. I'm not going to guarantee it, but the panel, because I thought you might need to be inspired and get Easter ready. Even if you just put a binding on this and hung it on your front door, it would be adorable. Although it would be much cuter with chenille on it, or some rickrack, or, you know, I like to bedazzle everything. So S156, all of you can put this on. Okay, Katie, S156 for $13. Oh, 165. Thank you. 165 for $13. And we have a whole bolt of these, maybe 2 bolts. So everybody can put one of these in their shopping carts. So S165 for $13 is this fun panel. Super cute on your front door, girls. Or if you added something to it, it'd be cute to give to a grandkid for Easter. You could cut it out, make it into a tote bag. The options are limitless. S156 for $13. And what are we at for?
Is it S165?
S165.
Okay.
S165 for $13. And then we are at S152, $130. $130. So if you want to go home with S152, it's $135. The bunny panel is adorable, Beverly Ann. It's super cute. And I think with some chenille, it's going to be fabulous. I'm not, I don't usually go for the pastel-y colors, but I always like retro-y stuff. Okay, so S152 going once, going twice. Type it in quick if you want it. S152 to Sandra Smith for 130. So that's 130. We can be done with that. Thank goodness. Lynn Jenkins, look, we're moving right along. Okay, we have the Dancing Horse kit. It's a Laurel Birch. So you've got some border print, which is going to go into your bigger blocks. And for those of you who don't know, they still are finding Laurel Birch designs in the archives, but nothing new will ever come out of hers. So this is a big, huge chunk. That's the blue background. This is what it's going to look like. It's this blue pattern. It's the blue colorway. So what are we at for $129?
$90 for Mary Men's.
Okay, $90 for Mary Men's right now. So if you want to take this kit home, it's $95. It is 49 by 62. 49 by 62. The number is S129. 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 If you have a horse lover in your life, this would make a great gift, or it would look great in your living room. S129 is at $90. So if you want it, $95. $95. 95. Going once. Going twice. Sold for $95 to Mary Mintz. Okay, should we do some freebies?
Yeah.
Okay, while you're giving that to her, I'll pull some freebies. Gracie, you want to do the freebies?
Oh, Debbie Pryor said 95.
Oh, 95. Okay, sorry, Mary Menz. If you want it, you got to put in $100. Sorry, we're going to keep going as much as we can. Okay, hang on a second. I'm finding it for you. Or you want to do it on there? Okay. You can go. Okay. Sonia. Oh, wait. I didn't pick it.
My bad.
Okay. Sonia. Oh, Okay, Sonia Smith, we've got a pattern here. We've got a pattern. So Mario was just here, and he brought us lots of goodies. So we've got a free pattern for Sonia Smith.
Mary Men's went up to $100.
Okay, so it's at $105, girls. $105. They might have baskets already. They
Yeah,
should
I've
be
been
alphabetical by first name. Okay.
Katie Bandhauer.
Wait, I gotta pick
Keywords
the
should
gift
be.
first.
Yes, I caught that.
Okay, hang on a second. Okay, Susan. Susan's like Katie Bandhauer. Wait.
Debbie Pryor, 105.
Okay, we're at 105. So Mary Mintz, do you want it for 110? She might not have a box because we've been gone for 2 weeks, so things are crazy. Katie definitely has a box. Oh, maybe not.
Mary Men's at 110.
110. Oh, she's. Nope, she doesn't have one either. Oh, life is overrated. We can't keep track of things.
We'll get it sorted.
Debbie Pryor. Okay, Debbie Pryor. Oops. Okay, girls. So Gracie is scrolling through. Here, Debbie, that's what you won. So fun. So we throw, sorry, I'm going to go slower. So we throw all of your goodies that you win into your baskets and they ship with your shipment. Okay. So if you don't order anything today, then you need to call us and you can pay for the shipping. Otherwise, we put it in and just include it in with your stuff. Kathleen Rader. Okay. Do we have, okay, stop for now. Okay. And then let's see, what do we have for the net? We haven't shown. Okay, Gracie,
We need to pull more out.
Okay, see if anybody wants these 2 free calendars. Moda. No, you don't have to scroll. Just, we have some 2022 calendars that Mario dropped off. So if you want these, just type in that you want one of the calendars. Okay, so follow the, if they comment that they want a calendar, just put it in. Okay?
I haven't done this before.
Well, I thought you might forget.
Okay, we're at 110 for 129.
Okay, S129 is at 110. That is
The
for
dancing
the dancing horses. So if you want the dancing horses, it's at 115. Okay, so we've got Dorothy and Mel. Okay, let me see if I can find something else for you, Debbie. We might have more calendars coming up, okay? So with the freebies, we do whatever comes first on our device. So you got to be paying attention. No sleeping, no nothing. Okay, so this is for standing strong. It is S140. There's about 5 3/4 yards of fabric. This has, it's a packing invoice. Thank you for your purchase. We hope you will shop with us again soon. Okay, you don't need that.
Can I leave?
Yes, you can leave for
Going
now.
back to my phone.
Okay, so if you're new to watching, and Kathleen says, hi, Gracie.
Hi, guys.
So if you're new to watching and you order anything, you just type it in. So you put S means you're committing to it and the number. Today's kind of a different way of doing it. We're doing auction style because we have lots of things that we have only one. Let Mary have it for 129.
Okay.
Okay, Mary, it's yours. Okay, so here is Standing Strong. It would be great if you do quilts for soldiers. It's 5 3/4 yards for $58. Oh, she said let Mary have 129. Whatever price it's at, Mary.
110.
Okay, 110. She knows what you mean, Debbie. I don't. Okay, S140 mil is at $58. So if you want to outbid mil, go right ahead. The next one we have is S145 for $12. It's some black and white fabrics. It's 2.5 yards total for $12. To S145, some pretty black and whites. S145, $12. It equals 2.5 yards. 2.5 yards. Okay. So S140 is at $75. So if you want it, go up to $80. Katie, you're late. You're going to have to join that bandwagon. They're already up to $75. And then we have S132 for $35. And, how to launder new fabrics. Look, I'm even going to leave those directions in there. How to launder new fabrics. So this has a jelly roll. It has a pattern to make the table runner. This is your big centerpiece. And then this, I'm thinking, is going to be your binding. And then I'm guessing you're going to keep this lightest strip here for those center squares. So S132, $35. And you know you can't even get a jelly roll now for under $42. So here, I'm going to keep, in this kit, you'll find the braided batik bed runner pattern plus all the fabrics needed for the top and binding. Okay, I'm going to take that out. I don't want you guys all going to Judy's house. So S132, we're at $35. S132, we're at $35. So you girls are going to have to go to 40. Or Mary Mintz just went right to 50. Good job, Mary. Good job. Okay, so we'll let you think on those. You guys can start fighting over them. S139 is $45. This is super pretty. I love Judy's colorways were amazing. And we're going to let you keep this reusable bag. So S139, $45. If you're new to joining, you just type in what you want. The S is you committing to buying it. And then if you get something and you haven't ordered from us before, just call us and give us your info. It's scrolling at the bottom, and Gracie is anxiously waiting by the phone. So it makes this quilt right here. If you go this way, they're kind of like fish And this way they're trees, I guess. So that's a pretty, I know I always say it's a pretty easy pattern. It's lots of triangles is what it looks like to me. So lots of triangles, half square triangles to get that. So S139, $45. And it is I'm not gonna lie to you at all, girls, but it looks like the directions might have been printed out of a magazine. I know you cannot relate to that at all. But they're all the directions are there. It starts by talking about selecting your fabrics, materials, and cutting. And then here it's marked the quilt is desired. A quilting motif is provided here for you. So all the directions are here. So, and it says it's easy. Right there it says easy skill level. Okay, girls? Gazing into the abyss. S139 is at $55. S139 is at $55.
It's $75 right now.
Oh, it's at 75. Sorry, $75. So S139 is at $75. Okay, so yeah, bring me back the first one. Let's just get done with these. So S140 is at what?
$90.
So Star Spangled is at $90, and it makes this. So $90, S140, $95. Oh, Sandy, she lost connection. Bummer. That's okay though. Oh, look it, I'm frozen on my own computer. I'm just spinning on my computer. Or do you have it there?
Yeah.
Oh, my computer's just spinning. Look it. That's what I've got.
That's weird.
Uh-huh.
No, it's showing Roger, look.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
Is it
S140
$100?
is at $100. So if you want S140, 105, S140, 105. Type that in real quick. I'm just going to show you a freebie. If you want this, you can just type in that you want the black and white fabric. It's pre-quilted. It's somebody's scraps. Okay, we end up with a lot of random stuff. The more you watch, the more you'll say, that's kind of crazy. I don't know any other quilt shop where people just dump off stuff. But I think they're treasures, and so we pass them on to you girls. So this is free. It was somebody's tote bag at some point. Don't use it for sleepwear. So if you want that, just type in black and white fabric. It's already pre-quilted. The first person who types that in.
Kathleen Reader's at 105.
Okay, Peggy's a type. You think Peggy's not really paying attention, but she's always paying attention. As soon as I say free, she's typing it in whether she wants it or not. Huh, Peggy?
110.
Peggy, did you talk to your brother? Standing Strong is at 110. Standing Strong is at 110. Peggy, did you talk to your brother when are you coming to visit? And when you do come to visit, if it's not one of our regular live days, we'll do a special. So think of a demo you want to do. Okay? Okay, so
$115.
115, guys, 115. Peggy, I didn't say you didn't buy a lot, but I'm just saying, we're going to see, like if we bring over your basket right now, I bet you it's half full of freebies, which there's nothing wrong with it. It just means you're paying attention. So if you pay attention, you'll end up with a lot of stuff. But Peggy, think about what demo you want to do. Okay, this can go in Peggy's basket, which I know is that one with the blue tote bag she won not that long ago. Okay, so 140 is at 115. So if you want Standing Strong, we're at 120. 120 for Standing Strong. 120 for Standing Strong. 120, 120. Okay, I'm going to give you that for a minute longer to think about it. What was 130?
132.
No.
No, there wasn't. We haven't done
Judy
that.
McAtee, I think you're talking about 140 maybe. It's at 120. Oh, there you go, 120. Okay, 120 for standing strong. 120 for standing strong. Oh, that's okay, Judy. We're used to it. Okay, Sandra, 125. 125 for standing strong. We've got some black and 125. So if you want standing strong, it's at 130 right now. Okay, girls? 130. It's so hard to keep up with you. Okay, so here's some black and white fabric. It's 2.5 yards. Just a good stash builder. S145. We have it at $15. So if you want it, $18. It's 2.5 yards, black and white, cloth works, and this one I like. This one's kind of like a slate gray with like a swizzle, kind of a squiggly line. S145 is at $15. It's 2.5 yards. $20. So $20, that's like $8 a yard, girls.
Oh, no, Gillespie, you're bidding with yourself. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Linda bid $20.
Okay. Okay. So we are at $20 for this, girls. $20 for black and white. Joyce, if you want it, you got to put in a number.
$25.
So if you're new to watching, you just type in S145 and then the amount you want to pay. It's 2.5. It's not each. It's 2.5 yards total. So this one is a little bit smaller. This one is probably, I'm going to say, a half a yard. And then this one is 2 yards.
Mary Min's is at $30.
So we're at $30. It's total. 2.5 yards total at $30. So if you're new to watching, you just type in S and the number. And then if you win a bid, if you're not already on file with us, if you're not one of our regulars, because we do this every Wednesday, you're not going to want to miss a Wednesday. So Mel's at 35. So if you want the black and white, Mary V, you have to put in a number, okay, girlfriend? It's not always this crazy. Most shows, we don't have the onesies that we have this time, which is the one per item. Usually we're showing you items from the store, which we have enough for everybody. But it's just it's kind of a different show for us tonight. So S145 is at 35. I've got two of you at 35. So you guys have to break the tie. S145, 2.5 yards. It's at 35. So if one of you wants to type in 36 or 38, it's a tiebreaker though. Do we have to go by fives for a tiebreaker? If one of you wants to type in 36.
While they're doing that, go back to
Yeah, let's go back to standing strong while you guys are thinking about that. Okay, so here we have standing strong. Standing strong is at what?
125.
125. So if you want it, you have to bid 125 or 130? 130. Oh, my whole computer just died. Okay, something went wrong.
Oh, probably because that got set on the keypad or the touch.
Oh, maybe. I think it's having an issue with the internet is what I think. Okay, S140. What do you have for that? Here, I'm gonna.
That's standing strong, 125.
Okay, 125 for standing strong. So if you want standing strong, you're going to have to go to 130. And the girls fighting over the 145, it's at 36 right now, okay? 37. 37 to Mel Gillespie. Okay, let me see. Let me get back on here so I can read your comments. No, it says my server's not found, but it says I'm connected. Oh my gosh, I am not a techie person whatsoever, just so you know. I should have probably been born before the age of computers, except for that I'm really not an outhouse kind of a girl either. So if those were my two choices.
Ellie says every time Beth says yard, everyone takes a drink.
Oh, wouldn't that be so much fun? I have 8 bottles of wine that I got at the shows. Okay, hang on a second. It's allowing me drinking night. Whoop, whoop. Dorothy Gerard, it's so exciting to see you. I had a fabulous time having dinner with you. Okay, let's see. We're at S145, $40. Okay, S140 is at 130. Okay, those two going once, going twice. If you want to outbid, Carolyn is at 40 for the black and white fabrics, and S140 is at 130. Okay, 130 going once. going twice. I'm trying to give you guys time to type it in if you want it. Here's another freebie. This feels like it is, I know, Peggy, did you perk up? This is, I think it's kind of like, it's definitely upholstery fabric, but I think it might be sunbrella. You can do like outdoor patio furniture maybe, but it'd make a fun tote bag. It's free, whoever wants it. It's a big piece of fabric, okay? It's a big piece of fabric, so if you want it, it's kind of like a polished cotton.
I have Judy on my.
Okay, Judy McAtee, you get the freebie. Judy. I know you weren't that quick, Linda. Okay, Judy here. Okay, Kathleen at 140.
Kathleen Radar gets the 130.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, 130.
130. Yeah.
Sorry. Here, have Christy do it.
And then the black and white fabric, Carolyn G's at $40.
Okay. Carolyn G. Okay, and then the next one is the table runner that you guys, I know, Linda, you got to tell them nobody can stop by to chit chat with you when Fabric Chicks is on. The whole world stops. Roger's shaking his head. He thinks you girls are crazy. The whole world stops for this madness. I might have to take him to dinner later. Okay, so we've got 132 is at what?
65 with Mary Mintz.
65 for Mary Mintz. It includes a jelly roll, and it's all out of batiks. It includes the pattern for the braided batik bed runner and a bonus accent pillow. And it's got the binding and the bigger piece of fabric for those strips. So it ends up being 28 by 90 inches. That is a big bed runner. Okay, so Mary Mintz is at, what did we say?
65.
65. So S132 is at 65. Oh, don't spend too much time on it. I know. I loved having time. Oh, thank you, Dorothy. I know the comments are all coming in crazy. He says we're all crazy, like that's a bad thing. I know, right, Raylene? If only he could relate. If only he could relate to our crazy heads. S132 is at 70. So 75. Judy has it at 70 right now. So if you want S132 for the bed skirt, it is 28 by 90. Do we have another one started over there? Let's see what we got. Okay, this one was for the trees or fish, depending on which way you lay it. We've got S139, and it comes with a reusable plastic Ziploc baggie, project bag. S139 is at what?
$75.
70. No, that's S132.
No, it's 75 for 139 too.
Two? Okay, so we're at 75 for both of these, girls. Look at how easy that is. So if you want either of these, you got to bid $80. So S139 is for all the fabric to make this fun quilt. And then S132 is to make the bed skirt and pillow. So Judy, S132 is at 80. So if you want the table runner, it's at 85 now. And if you want the trees or fish, trees, see it, trees.
It's upside down.
Well, they go one way or the
Upside
other.
down.
They're,
Judy,
yeah.
Tell Judy she just outbid herself.
Judy, you up? No, she put 8. Oh,
Yeah, she was at 75.
oh,
For 139, she
Uh-huh.
was at 75. She just put 80.
okay. So 139 is still at 75 for Judy. So Judy, you don't have to outbid yourself unless you want to. I know it's hard to keep track. That's why I have Christy. She's the brains of the operation. That's why she's over there keeping track of your guys' comments. So 132 is still at
It's at 85 now.
85 with Mary Mintz. So if you want S132, it's at 90. And then S139 is at what?
80.
80.
Well, 75.
75.
Judy.
70. Judy's at 75. We're not going to hold you to the 80, Judy, because that's just the way it is. So S139 is at 75. So if you want it, you have to bid 80. Otherwise, Judy gets it for 75. Okay, let's see. Gracie, do you want to scroll again? Oh, here, not yet. You can stay by the phone. Stay by the phone. Here, this was a freebie. So a lot of times you girls take the freebies and then you bring them back because you're like, what the heck am I ever going to do with that? So this is vintage, I'm going to say, but I think it is handy and I think it does have a purpose. So you lift up the insert to braid. So it's basically giving you like an extra hand. So it's a braid clamp. I opened it up and to me, it just looks like it should go in my husband's garage. But I'm sure somebody who's smart might have a use for this. Whoever took it before, I want to say Phyllis took it and must have brought it back with some other goodies for door prizes. Okay. So if you want the braid clamp, just type in you want the braid clamp because it's going to take a special person that's going to know how to figure it out. So, thank you, Kathleen. She says the whole crew deserves a big thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Sonia Smith. Oh, wait. Oh, I think Linda. Who do you have for the braid clamp?
Linda
Linda.
Allen Brown.
Okay, Linda ABC. Sorry, Sonia. It's hard for me to read the comments sometimes. Okay, so Linda, if you don't want the braid clamp, you don't necessarily have to mail it back to me. You can bring it to me in Puyallup if you decide you don't want it, and then we'll offer it again. Sometimes we have crazy things, so you just never know what's going to show up here.
Make sure I have all the parts. Okay.
Yeah, if you bring it back, make sure all the parts are with it. Okay, so we are at, let's see, let's finish up. 139 is to who?
75 is Judy McIntyre.
Okay, Judy, you get the tree fish quilts. And then Christy will write on it. And then who gets the? Oh, Linda's so excited! I can't believe I've never seen anybody that excited over a clamp.
Judy.
Okay, who gets
Well, if you bring it
S132?
back without all the parts, it'll definitely
Mary
end up
Mintz.
in my
Okay,
garage.
Mary Mintz, you won the
132.
table runner. Okay, here is a super, look at, I love the project bags. I don't know what shop she's shopping at. Puyallup is in November, so it's a ways off. But we will be in Boise. I don't know. I'm geographically challenged. We will be in Boise in May. Okay, so here's a flannel quilt. And it has no, did we find a pattern for this? So we didn't find a pattern for this, but it looks like it is quarter yards. Look at how yummy that is. So I think you could do a log cabin with this. You really could do anything. It feels absolutely fabulous. Like literally, I almost kind of want to keep it for myself. And then it's got this. So we've got 2 yards here, 19 quarter yards for, whoa. She put $24 on this and a project bag. What? Christy? It might have been Lynn. Okay, so S133 for $24. That's 19 quarter yards. I think they're quarter yards, not fat quarters, but I could be wrong. But there's 19 of them, plus 2 yards of like border fabric. So S133 is at $24. It's at $30. Oh, this one's going to be an exciting one, girls, because somebody priced it kind of crazy.
I told you.
Christy said, because I told Christy, I don't care what prices you put on it, just get it priced. And Christy, like the whole time they're pricing it, the girls are saying, you're going to announce and call us out and say, you priced it wrong. And it's true, I did. Okay, girls, S133, we're at $60.
Yeah, Katie.
You guys are going backwards. No, Dorothy.
Oh.
No, not backwards.
I have
because
Katie
it started
Van
at
Tower at
24.
$60.
Yeah, it's 24, but no. So we had $60 and then they're putting in 40, 45,
60's an
50.
outlier.
Katie and Dorothy are both at
Okay,
60.
S133 is at $80, I think, for Diane Hensley. Diane, it's good to see you. I thought you were getting ready to go to your grandkids.
I need Grace.
Oh, here, no,
Okay,
it's right
gotcha.
here. The electrical cord under there, if you can plug it in for him. And then we have to get, you would think we'd have everything plugged in before we start, but,
That's good.
okay, so we've got, I know the computer lag is kind of crazy here. Okay, so,
Oh, that one.
oh, tomorrow, okay. So S133, we're up to 85, so you got to bid 90. And then here we have a Minky Pillowcase kit for travel size pillow. So it was originally $12.99. It totally coordinates with this fun fabric, and we have it starting at $6. So S143 is, oh, he almost dropped the iPad. Whoa, that would have been ugly. Okay, travel pillowcase. So it's got all the fun fabrics. I don't know if there is a Minky Pillowcase kit for travel size pillow, 14 by 20. It says pattern included. Oh, it is. It's tucked in here, girls. So S143 is at $10 right now. S143 is at $10. It originally sold for $12.99. So we've got the Minky Travel Pillowcase. It's going for $10 right now. We've got a tie, $15. So that probably is more realistic. Oh, what, $20, Katie. You girls go big or go home, okay? So S143 travel pillowcase is at $20 right now. And we have S133 for all the fabric is at $85. So you girls can outbid yourselves there. And oh, there's nothing over there. So here, I'm going to pull this. This one's kind of a crazy one here. S135, we've got a magazine. So I don't know if you girls, oh, Raj is trying to get all situated with this cords. So you can see they've got where they pieced it, they've got trim. And so this is a almost finished project, girls. It looks so fun that I want to like make it for a project for us. So it's got Clover Quick Bias Fusible tape in gold. So I've never seen this before, but I'm gonna have to look into it. So see the gold fusible tape? It's kind of like our we have it in colors. What do we? Yeah, it's kind of like hot ribbon, I think. So I've never seen this before, but it looks like a fun product. It's a fusible bias tape in gold metallic. And then, okay, so the number is S135 and it's starting at $30. So it looks like the center of the pillow it's like almost done, girls. It's almost done. It's a UFO that you don't even have to start because it's already been started. So here's the center of it. And then here's the backing, it looks like, and binding. But look at the picture really close. So where the squares are sewn together, you're going to iron that fusible bias tape down. So it's going to be very metallic-y. And then you're going to put the fusible and make that little decoration there. It's super cute. Super cute. So S135 for $30. Who is doing the push-ups? Roger.
Push-ups.
I don't know. Must be Roger. Okay, so here is a partly finished Christmas table runner and the magazine for the directions, and all the fusible quick bias tape. Okay, S135 is at $40 right now. He's trying to get the extension cord all untangled, girls. Okay.
Work right now.
So S135 is at $40. We're going to put that aside for a minute. And we have S133 is at what?
$90.
$90. So if you want S133, you're going to have to bid $95. And it includes 2 yards of this beautiful cabbagey rose flannel and 19 quarter yards. So, we're at what?
$90.
$90. So $90. Who's got $90? Who's bidding for it at 90?
Dorothy Reed.
Dorothy Reed. Okay, it's yours, Dorothy Reed. $90. And then we have S143 is at what?
$25 for Raylene.
Okay, Raylene. I want to see it finished. Okay, S143 is to Raylene.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, girls. We might have to do this again. Like, we might need a special day or something.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. Hey, Sue, it's good to see you. Okay, S124 is 2 yards for $14 of this fun frog fabric. So that's at, S133 just went to 95.
133.
Oh, Christy says we're closed.
We're closed.
Christy says it's closed. Sorry, Sandra. I would take your money, but Christy wants to go home. So Christy volunteers here. It's kind of crazy. We're so much fun. But she has an hour and a half drive home tonight. So she's like, I'm over it. Okay, and then S125, 2 yards for $14. Looks to me like it's a Laurel Birch. So S125, 2 yards for $14. So we'll let you girls duke that out a bit. And then I'm going to show you, here's batik scraps. So here is a bag of scraps. Oh, this was the corner of something. So we've got the scraps left over from a project, all kinds of fun. S138 is $25 for all the batik scraps. S138 is $25. So quite a big chunk of this. This is not a batik. That was the borders, I'm sure. But everything else is batiks. So S138 is $25. So we've got S143 is to Raylene. And then, hi, Dan, how are you? Okay, S124. Wait, let me see. Christy's thinking right now. Okay, I'm going to scroll and do a giveaway while she's thinking. We've got a Moda, a thing for you to put your mouse pad on. It's a mouse pad, but it's also a calculator. Okay, girls. Okay, so I have Kathleen R. So remember that we put all of your goodies, all of your freebies, we put into your boxes. Raylene doesn't have a box.
Okay.
I just drop hers off to her.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. Let me get back down to the comments. Okay, so are you caught up with that?
Yes, you're asking about 124 is at $14.
Okay, 124. That's.
Oh, I'm sorry, $20.
It's at $20. Okay, so if you want to outbid that, 124 is at $20, so $23. It's 2 yards of fabric. And then 125 is a Laurel Birch collectible for sure. S125 is at,
I have $36. $36, Dorothy Reed.
okay, 36. So if you want to bid on this, 39. And then we have S138, which is the batiks, all the scraps left over from some project. It's quite a bit of fabric. It's $25. S138 for 20. Well, it looks like you guys are at 35 right now. 40. Okay, so let's see. What about the table runner? We showed this already. So if you want to bid on this, this is your last chance. This makes this table runner right here. It's all, let's see. It's all embellished with bias tape, a metallic bias tape. All right, Raylene, see you later. It's a bias tape that is in between every square. I don't know if you're hitting the light there. I don't know. Having a ding dong instead of wine. Oh my gosh, I wish. I just had a look at, I'm gagging down my protein drink so that I can have the energy to do this. Okay, so this S135, it's partially sewn already. So you're going to iron the bias tape. It's fusible. You're going to iron it in between each square. And then you're going to do that fun tree squiggly thing. And you've got 3 pieces, 3 ends of it done. So close to a finished project, girls. So close. And it doesn't count as starting a new project because you're not actually starting it.
It's at $45 right now.
Okay. So S135 is at 45. So if you want S135, than we were even asking. $29? It's at 45, girlfriend. 45.
Maybe she's talking about one of his others.
Oh, maybe S125, Peggy? Are you talking about S125?
It's at 39.
It's at 39. So you'd have to go to 41, 42. You'd have to go to 42, Peggy. So S135 includes the fusible bias tape, okay? So all that for that table runner. And what are we at?
45.
45. 45 going once, going twice. S135. S135 is at 45 for the table runner. Going to
Connie Wiggins.
Connie Wiggins. Connie, you're a winner. You can bring it up when you come to stay the week with me. Okay, S125 is at 45. Wait. What? Ooh, Katie. What number was that?
This is 135.
Oh, Katie, I don't know what S132 is. Type in your number again, Katie, because we don't have a 132 going on here. So I have S125, and it's at, it looks on my computer like
45.
45. So S132, oh crap, I wrote the wrong number. Katie, I'm shocked. What number did you mean to write? Oh, somebody had already bid 45.
For which one?
For which one, Sonia Smith? I think maybe we're talking about the table runner.
Yeah.
It's done.
So we had two that bid 45, Connie Wiggins and Sonia Smith. So let's bring it
Yeah,
back.
bring it back because she's right.
Bring
That
it
was my
back.
fault.
Christy missed it. So we're going to bring it back. Sorry, Connie, you're not a winner yet, but you still have an opportunity to be a winner. Okay, Katie, we're opening it up again. So you have a chance to bid on it. It is at $48 right now. $48 for the table runner. $48. S135 is at $48. It's the Christmas table runner. S135 is at 48. Okay, you girls have a chance. Katie bid 50. Okay, Connie, are you still watching? Have we lost you? It's at 53. Sonia, it's at 53. 53, girls. Okay, while you're thinking about it, I'm going to just scroll here. I've got some magic pen samples, and they are going to Julie Zuniga. I hope I don't butcher your name. So if you're new to watching, we throw these. She won't have a basket. We'll have to make her a basket. So we ship these out with your weekly. We try to ship out your packages once a week. So all week long when we do lives, you girls just type in what you want, and we try to go back and watch the comments. So like yesterday we had goodies, or Monday we did a demo and we gave out stuff. I didn't want mouse pad and calculator. I don't know why that came up. Oh, Kathleen, you won it for free. So Kathleen, this was a freebie that you won. If you want it, just say you want it. If you don't want it, we'll have another lucky winner. So Kathleen, it's just something you won, not something you bid on. So type in there, Kathleen, so I know if you want it or not. Okay, so 135 is
The partially done table runner.
table runner. We're up to 55 on the table runner. 55. So Katie and Connie, if you want it, it's 60.
Well, Katie's at 50.
No, but Sonia's at 55.
Is she? Okay.
Where is number 138? 138, we'll get to it. Mercy, hang on, we'll get to it. Yes, I want it. Is there more than one Kathleen? Oh, what did you want, Kathleen? Oh, yes, no, it's a Kathleen that starts with a C. So we have a Kathleen with a C and an R for her last name. So we've got two Kathleen Raiders. So Kathleen, you weren't the winner. Kathleen Raider, you weren't the winner. Kathleen with a C. Kathleen R is the winner. Kathleen R, it doesn't have her last name. So Kathleen Cathleen R, she's the winner of the calculator mouse pad. So someone came to the door. Just ignore it, Mary. Just ignore it. Oh my God, it's so hard to keep up with you girls. Okay, so the table runner is at what?
55.
Connie Wiggins, where are you? Connie, did you go for a break? Is your husband trying to talk to you right now? Tell him this is your fabric chicks time. He'll understand. Okay. Kathleen, Katie and Sonia and Connie. The table runner is at 55. So if you want it, put in 58 or 60. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to find a winner. We have a Be Yourself super cute sticker. I think it's like a clear decal kind of a thing. Okay, Sue Cobb, you're the winner. Oh, I think you'll like it. That was a good one. Sue Cobb, she should have one. Okay, and show table runner again, please. Mary Beatty. She had somebody at the door. Okay. It might have been something important. Okay, here's a Christmas. It's partially done. Okay, girls? So this is one section of the partially done. There's 3 sections that are partially done. You've got the borders, the green borders, and it looks like enough for backing, but don't quote me, but I'm almost positive. It's going to turn out like this. And everywhere there's a square, there you're going to iron on the fusible bias tape. And then you're going to make this squiggly, I don't know which way to go. This squiggly tree, you're going to make with the fusible. Yeah, right there. You're going to make that squiggly tree with the fusible iron on tape. Oh, what did I get tonight? Oh, I have no idea, Sandra.
So far, she's only gotten S152 for $130.
$130, whatever that was. So this is the table runner. I think right now we're at 58. So $58 for the table runner. 58. Okay, we have Sonia Smith for 55. Katie or Connie or Mary. I just showed it to you, Mary, if you want it. It's super cute. So girls, put it in. S125 is at what?
$45.
$45. So if you want S125, it's going for $45. It's 2 yards of a collectible Laurel Birch. So S125 is at $45. $45. Type it in quick, girls. S124 is the cute frogs, happy frogs. And S124 is at what? 23. So Beverly Phelps, all you have to do is just type in S124. If you wanted the happy frogs, you would type in S124 and how much you want to pay for it. Right now it's at $23. So we go up by $3 or $5 increments and you just type it in. And then if you bid and you win something, call Gracie and give her your info. She's standing by the phones as we speak. So S124 is at 23 still. That's the dancing frogs. S124. So Sandra, finish what you're typing there for me. And then S125 is at $55. And that is a collectible from Laurel Birch. So S125 is at $55. And S124 is at $30. So $30, $55, 2 yards of fabric. And then we have S138, which is the batik scraps, leftovers. You got a big chunk of what probably was the border, a fun leafy product. And then we've got a bunch of batiks. So all different sizes, but they're all pretty good chunks. They look like they might have been 1/8 of a yard and fat quarters. And then here's a bigger chunk here. So S138 is at what?
$45. Judy Maxey.
Okay. 44? 45. So if you want all this batiks, we're at 45, so 48. Okay, 48 for this. S124 is at 35. And S125 is at
55.
Okay. Phyllis, it's good to see you, even with company. I'm glad you're not missing us. Okay, S125, $55. Going to Dorothy. S124 is at 35. Type in quick, girls. Type in quick. S124 is going to go to, I've got Julie.
I have Julie for 35.
Okay, so that's going to Julie. So those are going to, Julie, just call Gracie. The number's scrolling up. Okay, you already did. You're on top of it. Okay, so Kathleen is passing. She said to give it to Kathleen Rayner, but you can't pick who it goes to. Okay, it goes to Deanne Gosler. Okay, sorry, Kathleen Rayner. We have to be fair about it. Deanne Gosler, if we ever have a freebie that you don't want, just let us know and we'll give it to the next person that wins. We put it in your basket, so you either have to come down and pick it up or we ship it with whatever you're ordering. And if you don't end up ordering anything, give us a call and then you do have to pay shipping. So otherwise it just goes in with your package. S138 is at what?
$55.
$55 going once, going twice. Sandra Smith. Oh, okay. So what are we at?
Somebody just did 60.
Oh my gosh, Phyllis.
No, Phyllis and Judy.
Phyllis and Judy, you're gonna have to put in 61. A minimum of 61. We got a tiebreaker there for the batiks and the purpley border. And then for the table runner, what are we at for the table runner? S135, the table runner.
55, Sonia Smith.
55 for Sonia Smith. Sandra Smith says she loves coming home to our boxes. I know, because you honestly never know what's actually going to make it into your box. Okay, Phyllis is at 61. Judy, if you want it, go up to 62. It's a tiebreaker, okay, girls? We don't normally do $1. It's a tiebreaker. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. We should do it every night. Okay, so S123 is 7 1/2 yards of batiks. So we have 7 1/2 yards for $30. So you've got some fun. I don't know what company they are, but they're absolutely beautiful. Some purples and greens and blues. So S123 is 7 1/2 yards for $30. I think we had another. I don't know. Wait.
Yeah, there was another one.
I know, I can't find it. Wait until, oh, here. And then we've got another one. So if you wanted to make a big quilt, you could get both of these. These are 7 1/2 yards also. So this was supposed to be the binding, but we couldn't find a pattern to go with it. So look at how pretty those are.
Okay, so 138 goes to Phyllis Holmes because Judy said she could have it.
Okay. Phyllis, you're a winner. Okay, so here is, how long is your company staying, Phyllis? We should get together for dinner. S126, 7 1/2 yards for $30. S126 is 7 1/2 yards for $30. So that's 3 1/2 yards, I think, total. So S123 and S126. And then we've got a fun Indigo Blues Kit in a fun project bag. She loved to be organized, obviously. So S122, we have it at $45. It comes with a project bag. It comes with this fun pattern. Indigo Blues, it's called. It is 52 by 68. So S122. And it comes with all of these fun indigo fabrics. I haven't seen these in a long time. So S122, these are big chunks. Like I would say probably 1/2 yard. Well, this is a 1/2 yard. This is probably like 1/8 of a yard. So they're all different sizes, it looks like. That's a bigger piece there. And then your setting fabrics here. So S122 is $45. S122 is $45. It makes this quilt here, which is 52 by 68. So that's a super good price there, girls. And then we have, so you girls can see what each other's bidding. Just keep bidding on it so we can move on. Christy's trying to keep up with you. I can see she's over there writing like crazy. S130 here is 4 yards. It looks like it makes this quilt here. So it's another fun, bright kitty cat one. Oh, Mary Min says she has Indigo Fabrics to add to it. So you can make it king size, Mary. So here, this is what this quilt's gonna look like. Super fun and easy, definitely. S130, $30. And it is going to be, well, question of the day. What size is it? Maybe it says it on this. 37.5 by 51.5. So 37.5 by 51.5. It's about 4 yards of fabric. S130, $30. S130, $30. Okay, so we've got a few of those in there. Let's see. This is my favorite part. S122. What are we at right now for indigos?
$75.
$75. So if you want the indigos, type in $80. We have the S123 for the 7 half-yard batiks for $30. What's 123 at?
$50.
$50. And then S126 is at
$35.
$35. And then S130 is at $45. So 50. It's at 50. So S130 is at 50. So you girls just keep bidding against each other. We'd love to see that. Let's see what.
These are all.
Oh, they're
spoken
okay.
for.
Okay, perfect. Keep
They
me in
just have
line.
no
Keep me in
boxes.
line.
We never finished this one. The 135.
The
135, I think it
partially
did.
done table runner.
135, I think went to Sandra.
Oh, yes.
So, Sonia Smith.
Yeah, Sonia.
Okay.
I am never going to be able to keep you two straight. Sonia and Sandra with the S. S and S. S and S and S and S. Okay, so you girls keep bidding on that. I'm going to scroll for a winner. I have here square and a square, 1 inch, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. I hope you're a piecer. Judy McT. Okay, Judy McT. Okay, if you ever get something you don't want, just tell me and we'll give it to somebody else. Okay, let's see. You girls keep typing, keep typing. I love it. I love to see you girls typing those numbers in. Okay, so then we have some fun stickers here from Ruby Star. Oh, Roger just looked at his watch again. Must be getting time. Sonia, you can definitely pick it up at the store. Yes. You can always pick it up at the store. We're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, always, unless, of course, like last week when I was at the show, Roger had to leave from like 2:10 to 2:30 to pick Gracie up from school because she refuses to get her driver's license. 16.5, girls, 16.5. I want a wine too, Sandra. I want a wine. Okay, you have 3 minutes. I know, it's impossible. Okay, I've got some fun stickers here. Ruby Star, I think. Look at how fun those are. I don't know what you girls are going to do with them, but it goes to, okay, I'm scrolling. Dorothy Thomas. That was a good one because Dorothy has kids, 10-year-old boys. They'll love them. Okay. All right. So let's see where we're at here. I know you have 3 minutes. I know. Oh my God. Roger, they appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sherry Longer, I'm with you on that. Frigging awesome. Sherry, don't forget it is our show year. Accepting entries now. Oh, Sarah Jo, it's good to see you. I know I don't ever know who's watching until you guys comment. And then you guys have your own conversations and I try to keep up with what you guys are talking about. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have 122 is at what?
$120, Mary Min.
$120. So here. Let's show them one more time in case they want to bid 125. Roger's like, it's dinner time. Have you decided where we're going? 122 $45, or what are we at? 120?
$120.
120. So if you want 122, you need to put in 125. 123 is at what?
$50.
$50. 126 is at
$35.
35. And 130 is at
$75.
75. Okay, girls. This is your, I'm going to scroll for a winner. Bye, Sandra. She says it's bedtime for you. Where are you at, Sandra? I always forget. Okay, I've got a magnetic touch knife for Mary Mins. I know, Mary, aren't you glad you were watching it live? Mary Mins. Okay, so just if you're new to watching this, it won't really work with this show because this show is onesies and everybody's bidding on it. But if you watch our normal Wednesday sale, you can watch that all week. If you can't make it live on Wednesday, you can watch it all week. And just type in your orders. And we check those comments until Saturday or Sunday. Whenever we're finished getting out all the orders, then we take the numbers off them and then they mean nothing. Okay, so I have S130 for $85. S130, if anybody wants it, type in 90 right now. S130 for $90. 90, 90, 90. S130 for 90. S126 for 40. Mel said 45, so S126, you're going to have to put in 50. S123 is at what?
50.
50, and S122 is at 125.
I didn't see 120. Well, it's at 120, so 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything
Yeah.
higher. Okay.
CVI Steakhouse sounds really good right now. They have the best steak kebab last Wednesday. Of course, they said it was beef brochette. You know what? You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit there, okay, Katie? You're just lucky to get served there. But it typically is good. But it is Gardnerville. You're lucky to get whatever you get. Okay, S152. What's S150? Sandra Smith, what's 150? I've got 130.
130 was.
Oh, Julie, I'm glad you got something. 150. Sandra, I don't know that we're on 150.
No, I don't think
No.
we've got
Okay,
anything there.
S130 is going for
80. Oh, 85. I'm sorry.
85. Okay, S150 is 85.
What?
Or S130. They're keeping me in line, guys. They're keeping me. S130 is going to
I was going to Dorothy.
Dorothy Reed. Okay. S126 is going to
Mel Gillespie.
Mel. Okay, S126 is going to Mel. S123 is going to
Katie Bandauer, $50.
Katie. You won something. You're so lucky. You were up. Oh, you came last week when I was out of town. It's so sad. I know. One of these days we're gonna have to do dinner. Okay, S122 is going to Mary Mins. 122 is going to Mary Mins. Okay, are you girls up for a few more? Or are you guys ready to call it quits? Don't worry. Don says he has tons more of these bins. You're welcome, Mary Beatty. Wait, we're not done yet. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple more really quick. Don't log off yet. We do have one. I'm going to tell you, we have one kit that we Googled. It's a collector's edition. One kit, it's a collector's edition. We found it on Etsy for $480. Christy says yes. So we're not going to show you that one tonight because we'll have to wait for another night. But I do have S159, 5 yards of fabric for $35. S159 and S134 for $68. Two more. Sorry, I snuck it in. I know, but we'll be here. We'll never get to Fabric Chick stuff if we keep this up. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. S134 is 10.5 yards, no pattern. So here's Dragonflies. We could not find the pattern to go with it. So I'm sure had an amazing project to begin with. It's 10.5 yards. You're going to have to make it scrappy, $68, and a fun project bag. So S134 is $68. S159 is $35. And I'm going to scroll for winners while Roger's showing you that. I have some white lace. And I've got Mel Gillespie. I'm sure I'm gonna butcher your guys' names. Okay, and then here we've got a tape measure going to Phyllis. Just what you needed, Phyllis. And then 12 quilt bookmarks. I think this might have come from Phyllis. So I'll try not to let you win it, okay, Phyllis? Because I'm pretty sure this. So what happens for those of you that are new, you girls clean out your sewing rooms or whatnot, and you bring it down here and you pass on the freebies. Okay, Cindy Shelley. And remember, the freebies go into your baskets and shipped out with your product. If you didn't buy anything or you didn't win anything today, it will, you can always call us and say, save it for next week. Okay, so then I have Linda ABC is winning quilt gift labels. They're stickers, so they're cute. Okay, who do we have here? We've got, I don't know, it's Chinese writing. I think these were postcards. Korean postcards. Okay, Dorothy Gerard. Okay, remember, the more you comment, the more you get into the drawings. Gracie's ready to leave. So sad. Sonia Smith. Okay, what are we at for $159?
$55.
So $55 for this big chunk of fabric. It's 5 yards. It'll make a good backing. That basically makes it $11 a yard. And then we have 134 is at $80. Okay. And then I have Sharon Templeton. We have this white trim. Let's see, there should be a name on it. Okay, Sharon Templeton.
Somebody's asking what brand is 159.
Jenny Buyer for RJR Fabrics. Jenny Buyer for RJR Fabrics. Okay, S134 is at 85. Sue Crater, we do have a quilt for the quilt behind me. It is you can do it as a block of the month, but we're going to do a few classes with Virginia, who's the designer, so she can give us all the tips and tricks on all the different techniques. $171 for $38 is the pattern for the quilt behind me. And say you get started and you don't want to make it that big, she did a second version for us that is half the size. So you can still learn all the techniques, but you can stop before it gets too big and out of control. Or you can make it king size. You just have to make more blocks. Okay, I've got one more trim for a winner. Okay, let's see. Where is it stopping? Susanna Callister. Okay, so if you're new to watching, on Mondays at 4, we typically do tips and tricks and demos and that kind of thing. We always have goodies and raffles, not raffles, but prizes. And then Wednesdays at 4, we always do a sale unless we're on the road. And at 2 on Wednesdays, we co-host with Raylene and we interview 3 or 4 other vendors at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So we pretty much kind of bring a quilt show into your living room. So that's kind of what we do. On Sundays, we do a free Zoom. Oh, Christy has something she wants to tell you. We're doing a bag exchange. So follow us on Fabric Chick Stitch Along. We've posted all the rules, but tell them what it is.
Basically, it's a small loop bag that you make, and the pattern will be free. And if you go to Fabric Chicks Stitch Along, you can sign up and you'll see all the rules there. And basically, you will make this little loot bag, which will take you maybe an afternoon to do, or maybe an hour. And then put one of your favorite sewing items, your favorite fabric, and then fill it up with whatever little things like candy or whatever else, and we'll swap. So it's a cute little swap that we're doing.
So you'll get a fun bag in the mail that somebody else made, but you will have a questionnaire to fill out so that they will know kind of what you like.
Right. You're going to get an email from me once you sign up that will basically give you a questionnaire, who you're matched with, and the pattern. So there you go.
Okay, and then on Sundays at 1 to 4, we do a free Zoom. So it's kind of a social. We started it during COVID when people couldn't get out. So we chit chat. We try to do a demo. Penny is supposed to be doing, Penny is supposed to, Linda McGee, he's calling me. Oops, I'm going to have to, Linda, you should know I'm busy right now. She probably said, I waited till 6. You should have been done. But
You're here.
OMG. So, you can't sign up on the website. You have to sign up with Christy.
Right. If you go this, you have to join Fabric Chick Stitch Along, and it'll tell you how to sign up on there.
So join Fabric Chick Stitch Along, which is right on the side of our Facebook page. If you have any problems, the number is scrolling at the bottom, and we can get you signed into Fabric Chick Stitch Along. But that's where everybody posts what they're working on, little jokes, all kinds of fun stuff. It's just a fun community. So we do that from 1 to 4. I think Penny is going to be showing us how to do the postcards this Sunday. Penny's going to be doing a little, teaching us a little class. So I will post in the Stitch Along, or Christy will post in the Stitch Along, the supplies that you're going to need, so you can gather that ahead of time. So everybody's always welcome to that. That's it. Oh, Lynn Bonner. Oh my God, I'm going to miss this. I'm getting on a flight back to Nevada. Lynn, I almost called you today to see if you'd come and help, but I kind of thought you weren't back. Okay, 159 is going to
Julie's Nika for $60.
Okay, so Julie, you won the 159, and 134 is going
We
to.
have a tie of $85.
Oh, bummer, Lynn. Okay, we're at $85 for 134. So if you girls can just type in $1 to break the tie. Type in $1 to break the tie. If you ever have any questions, always just call us. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and I don't always respond to messages or emails. So call us. If you get us in person, we almost always have to deal with you. I know, so fun. Okay, S134. Do we have a tiebreaker yet? I know, Karen. You need to come in and visit. S134 is at 86.
Jane Massengill at 86.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 87, Sonia Smith.
No.
Okay, girls, we're going to drag this out all night long. Christy's like, really, please.
She'll get home tomorrow.
Okay, Sonia's winning at 87. Jane, do you want to outbid her? We're at 87. Okay. All right. Hope you're having fun with all the grandbabies, Karen. Okay, we're at 87 for 134. 134. And we've got literally, we haven't even gotten through half of the tote bags. And he said, I told him just to bring me 1 or 2 so we could try it out. So I'll tell him you girls had a good time and we'll bring in more. Okay. Did we get a tie? Oh, we got James at 88. 88. Gracie says, end the torture now. If you guys, here, can you just turn the camera so we can see Gracie's face there? Gracie, let's see your face. Oh, look, she won't. Gracie, let's see your face. She's been at school all day. She won't even turn around. Oh, poor Gracie. You know, teenage fun. Okay, it's going to Jane. Sonia, type in if you want it. Going once. I don't have any more freebies ready to hand out, so we're going to just call it a night.
I think she just did, 90.
Oh, we're at 90. Okay, Sonia's at 90. What is it? Karen wants to know. It's this bag of treasures. It's 10 and a half yards of this fun folly teals and purples. It's 10 and a half yards. There's no pattern. This one has dragonflies. It's by Moda Fabrics. Holly Taylor's collection. So it's got Mary Men's. I'm done too. I'm on the slow YouTube. Okay, we're giving you a minute. Okay, so what are we at? Sonia's at 90. Okay, Jane, if you want to type it in, I know. 100 for Sandra Smith. Okay, Jane. Do we have anything else? Jane, are you
Well,
there?
that's a whole new person.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Sandra Smith is.
Sonia Smith was one that was.
Oh my
very-
gosh, I can't keep you girls straight. Mary Beatty says she missed seeing you, Gracie. OMG. Okay, girls, we're at $100 right now. Jane says she's out. Okay, okay, we're at $100. So
Between Sonia Smith and
So
Sandra
it's
Smith.
between the 4 S's. SSSS. Okay, girls, we're at $100. So Sonia, if you want it, put in 101 or whatever you want to bid. Okay, 101, girls, 101. All right, I can hardly wait till next week. All right, what do you girls have? 101, Sonia. I'm out. Go home, Gracie. Toodles. Okay, all right, girls, have a good night. We'll see you on Sunday.
Who ended up with this?
Sandra. Sandra at the last minute snuck in and stole it from them all. Okay, have a good night. Roger's hand is slowly making its way to end this show. Slowly. Okay, bye, Peggy.